How's it going, everyone? My name is Aiden. Welcome back to today's day 350 Post Pecans channel. Back in the journey once again. Hopefully, you all are having such a good Wednesday today and another day in the week. Of course, we are back halfway through. We got 2 more days until the weekend, so let's keep on pushing through and keep on going. But with that being said, today's message that I want to talk about is you were built for more than just survival. Before we get into today's message, let's talk about the day real quick. Get my grades back for school. 2 of my papers I've gotten an 82, and on my 24-page paper I got an 88.8. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Other than that, I mean, I'm just gonna be hitting the gym and I'll be working later, so that should be good. But let's just get back into today's message. You were built for more than just survival. You're not just here to exist and just be another living thing on the planet, but instead, you're here to live. You're here to live your life. You're here to understand things, learn about things, and think about things, and have the ability to actually live a life, make memories, and do what you want to do. I feel as though a lot of people, they can lose their purpose. They kind of ask themselves, why am I here? Why am I actually living? They feel like that they are simply here for a reason, which I always believe you are. You're here for a reason. You were born to make an impact, make a difference, and to simply have a life. Not just have a life to exist, but have a life to, express emotions, being happy. I mean, there's so many things that, you're meant to do here, and you only get one shot at it. So obviously you want to live it to the fullest as best you can. I think, though, yet again, it is super important to understand that your purpose should not be brought down because other people can't see your value. At the end of the day, you are who you are, and that's final. Don't change yourself for somebody else. Don't try to let other things take you over. Simply do what you gotta do what makes you happy, and just keep on moving along with it. And I feel like kind of with that, you'll be able to find your people. You'll find your passion for things. You'll find the motivation for things that make you the most happiest, and of course the things that you want to be successful from. I think all of that, though, kind of comes with time. You're not going to know everything that you want to do for the rest of your life, until you find your passion, until you, find an interest in things, because that's kind of how it stems out from. I always had a passion to, make myself stronger. I didn't really know where to start, though. I didn't know if it was an emotional value first, maybe a physical value or a mental value, but I obviously just went for the physical because I, want to get myself super strong, maybe on the outside, and on the inside is something I can always work on. I mean, you're only young for so long, and I feel like when you get absolutely peeled out for the gym, or from the gym, you can only, I feel like you can only do that for so long. So I decided to just become absolutely jacked at first, and now I've been trying to work on my emotional and mental value for a while, and spiritual as well. So just always understand that you have time. There's a lot of time for the things that you want to do, but you need to spend the time wisely. And from that, you are meant to be here. You're meant to live. You're meant to have this beautiful life so you can experience things and understand things and learn things. You're not just here just because. Things are going to find you, and you're going to understand why your purpose is existent. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you all have such a great rest of the day, and remember to take care of yourself. Use every matter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.